That's Ryan Hunter-Reay. He's going to take driver's right. They did not sweep, so it's going to get a little crowded here trying to find the line.
Green flag.
Green flag's out, and Kimball gets snookered for second place, but now he's got the inside line. Look out, it's going to get bumpy. Oh, and we got one car into the wall. Bourdais goes into the wall. And another spin farther back. That is Rubens Barrichello, and Tagliani also involved. There's Will Power, who came into this race with the points lead. He will not leave with it.
And for Bourdais, if he cannot get his car in reverse and move himself out of those tires, it will be a full course yellow. And it's probably going to be now anyways.
Then Franchitti gets into the 2 of Ryan Briscoe. And then more contact with Andretti. Carpenter in the 77 of Pagenaud, who was going to have to serve a drive-through penalty for the block that he laid on Newgarden. Wow, this thing has just gone crazy here since the restart.
And that's what Toronto does for you.
Full course caution. And I'm not sure they're going to be able to get this all cleaned up before we run out of laps.
And I don't think so, but you also have to feel for Ryan Briscoe, who was having a great day. Didn't look like he had the fastest car on the track, but was very smart in just trying to run his race all the way to the end.
The irony in all this that during the break, Simon Pagenaud and several of those other cars we told you about that we thought would have to pit, they did. So if Joseph Newgarden could have just been able to get on those brakes and stay behind, he would have inherited that spot, but it's all for naught.
Cars all over the place, drivers left.
You can see that we've got a log jam right there.
Dario Franchitti, who we talked about before, that not a great weekend for the Target team, but probably the only positive thing for Target that I saw this week here in Toronto is that the federal government has now approved that Target stores can open here in Canada, so that will start happening next year. So some positive news for Target.
All right, here is what happened in turn 1. Watch that number 7, the McAfee, blue and white.
A great run, and I was thinking at this time that Ryan Hunter-Reay probably wouldn't want to see Sebastian Bourdais behind him, knowing how great of a street course driver he is, but that's not going to happen.
So that's what ruined Bourdais' day, and then there you can see what happened later, and here's an aerial view again.
Now watch, Charlie Kimball goes down the inside. He's going to go for the same piece of real estate that Sebastian Bourdais does, and he ends up moving over and touching the wheels for Sebastian Bourdais.
And here comes turn 3. You see the end part there of what happened. And watch, back in the middle of that field.
Just takes one move, somebody moves over, and that was Briscoe, who got moved over, turned around, ended up getting into the number 10 machine for Dario Franchitti. And
then these guys stack up on each other. You can see Pagenaud trying to get going, can't do it. On board with Briscoe. I'm not sure he knew Dario was out there.
No.
White flag is out. Final lap. This one is going to end under caution. So it looks like, as they're still trying to get some of these cars started, there is going to be your race winner. And for the second race in a row, Ryan Hunter-Reay is going to win this under caution.
You think about for Michael Andretti, who's won 7 races here in his career as a driver. Things just seem to go well. I asked him one time, what is it about Toronto? He goes, I don't know. It's just love coming here, and maybe it's the water.
Well, and some of these guys that had great races going, it looks like Newgarden's going to finish 13th. Power is going to finish 15th. Franchitti looks like he'll be around 17th. Boy, the points are taking a huge change today, and you're looking at the new points leader right there. Ryan Hunter-Reay with what will be his 3rd win in a row. He'll be leading by 34 over Will Power. Then 46 over Elio Castroneves in 3rd.
And Marty, you say 34 points, and it sounds like a lot, but from what we're seeing this year in the series, for people falling out because of mechanical engine failures,
great job
it's going to be
a
run all the way to the end.
Yeah, we have the fastest car in town, and at the end of the day, I think I put him back.
Just want to let you know, IndyCar has looked at everything, and they considered all those incidents that brought out this final caution, our 3rd of the day, as racing incidents. No penalties will be assessed. And there comes Ryan Hunter-Reay saluting the crowd as he comes down to get the checkered flag.
Way to go, man. Way to go. Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Make sure you wave to your fan. Make sure you wave to the fan. Copy that. Copy.
What a run for him. For Charlie Kimball with a career best 2nd. How about Mike Conway comes back He ends up starting 17th, ends up 3rd. Kanaan and Servi